There isn't anyone around for a very long way. Hi guys, welcome back. Today guys, you join me in the presence of greatness, because behind me is the Top Gear Polar Challenge Toyota Hilux, or as we call it, the Polar Hilux. This was the actual truck that was used on Top Gear and was driven, sometimes flown, to the North Pole by Jeremy Clarkson and James May. You can tell that because it's got a few battle scars. You can see this side step has seen better days. That should be straight. And the reserve fuel tank that was ripped off on the show is still being held on with some ratchet straps. Back in, I think, 2006, 2007, about 7 or 8 months before the episode was filmed, this truck, when it was standard, and another one as a backup vehicle, were flown by Toyota UK out to Arctic Trucks in Reykjavik in Iceland, and they did all the modifications that you can see. It seems like sacrilege, but they take a standard truck and they cut out all the wheel arches and part of the chassis and chassis legs to make way for these gigantic tyres and these great big wheel arches. The tyres are 38 inches tall. I think they go up to about 44 or 46 inches tall now, and the idea is you can let them down to about 4 psi, which gives you a great big footprint on the snow, and you ride on top of the soft snow instead of cutting through it. They also fitted extra fuel tanks, as we've discussed already, which gives you 180 litres of fuel, so you can go quite a long way on that. Obviously not many petrol stations near the North Pole. There's also a special modification on the engine, so you can warm the engine before you start it up, which then enables the vehicle to be used in minus 40 degrees. I'm absolutely fascinated by Iceland, and it's somewhere I've always wanted to visit, and my wife knows this, so absolute massive shout out to her. Last year she booked a trip out to Iceland while my sister and her husband were over from Australia. It's somewhere they wanted to go as well, so the 4 of us went out to Iceland. The moment I heard that we were going to Iceland, I contacted Arctic Trucks. I said I'd absolutely love to come and visit the workshop where this actual truck was converted, and they said yeah, we also do Arctic Trucks experiences as well. So they booked me on for one of those, and I had just the absolute best experience. It was so well organised, so well prepared. They even picked us up from our lodge because it was en route, and we drove up onto the glaciers and into the mountains and had just the most amazing time. While we were out there, I filmed loads of bits of the experience in kind of little clips. More recently, looking back through the footage, I realised I had just about enough to make a video, so I compiled it into a bit of a storyline and made it into a little Arctic Trucks experience video. Run VT.
Hann situr bara ekki, þetta hann bara, ég er sko móka undan sko, þú veist, þetta kúlum sko. Ég reyndi, ég byrjaði sko, en ég gafst í bara. Ég reyndi mitt besta sko. That's a massive bicycle.
Oh, nice. That's it. You got a big one there, mate. Hi to anyone that finds this video. We're out in the middle of nowhere. It's minus 14. We've got stuck. We snapped our shovel, Aaron. Got a Land Cruiser stuck, and as you can see, there isn't anyone around for a very long way. It's been a good 10-15 minutes since I had my last milky brew.
I'm gonna send for help. I used to slide down.
Do it. See you later, buddy. Oh. Okay, let's not rely on that. Oh. Struggling to focus on the sand. There we go. Someone's taken my road again. So this is why snowplows have right of way in Iceland. Flipping Nora, son. we just sit here for a minute. Just swell those yellow markers are there. This is brilliant. And this is a main road, right?
Yep.
Brilliant. -6 in the hot tub. Can you hear it? Right, it's about time to go and do some snow angels again. You ready, Al?
Yeah, that's it.
Let's do it.
Come on in, boys.
Oh, mate, the floor burns.
I can't even see you. There's so much. I can't see you. I can't see you. I just lost you.
It's burning, it's burning. What? Whoa, here we go.
Only about 10 seconds.
That's nuts. There we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Bit random, I know. Like I say, I didn't film it with the intention of making a video, but I thought there was enough there to make a half decent video. Also, just wanted to kind of document it for myself and also share it with you guys as well. Just a massive shout out to Arctic Trucks and Arctic Trucks Experience. Absolutely awesome time. If you ever get out to Iceland, even if you're not going out to Iceland, go out to Iceland and go and do an Arctic Trucks Experience. Honestly, it's so good. They really looked after us. Like I say, a tour of the workshop, not sure that's available to everyone, but they certainly showed me where this very truck was made and took us on the most amazing experience. Ingo was our tour guide. He was just the nicest bloke in the world. Very knowledgeable about driving off-road and in the snow. So I just want to give a massive shout out to my wife Becky for booking the holiday, my sister Hannah and her husband Aaron for coming along with us, and also a shout out to Graham and his team at the Toyota Press Centre, MSL Global and Toyota UK for letting me film this link with the very famous Top Gear Polar Hilux. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Another one the same was that was rubbish. Arctic Trucks in failed.